And we are back from the break. The party has startled some creatures in the caves. Um, but what is that going to entail? So Lafdul has headed back to the group to inform them of what he has seen, what he startled. So Lafdul, it looked like a large black, possibly insect-like creature, although it seemed to have a beak rather than mandibles. You're not sure exactly what the creature was.
Hmm. No, I say I'll just tell the party to get up here. Obviously, it's going to alert whatever else is down there, so it's no longer a surprise element. So you might as well just get into an advantageous positioning.
Right.
And after we'll do so, waiting for the party to back him up, hopefully. He gets his short sword and shield out.
Finn, the information that I gave you before the break, you can share that with the party if you want.
Well, I'll mention we probably don't need to hurry. It sounds like it's moving farther away.
Yeah.
Braxton's going up his ladder and hisses back to Finn. Or, it should be Finn hissing because he was a snake. But Braxton hisses, could it be running away to warn someone?
Possibly.
It looked like a sentry.
Regardless, we'll have some time before anything happens, I'm sure.
Lafdul, it did not look like a sentry because it was not watching the
No?
cave mouth specifically. It was, it seemed like it was grubbing around on the cave floor when you appeared.
It was what on the cave floor?
Like just grubbing around on the floor, like picking up some fungus or something like that, or debris.
Scavenging.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? You guys gonna come up or what?
Vordon, Genva, Margoth, Sunfayun, and Solas are all hanging back. They heard Lafdul say, "Come up here," and they see not everyone coming up there, so they're like, "What do we do?"
Yeah, I'd be heading up.
Yeah, Finn will head up.
Braxton's going to help everyone up the ladder.
The ladder is very easy to get up.
It's
and
just a
the
ladder
last
placed
person
up
can
against
press
the
a
wall.
button and hand it back
All
to
right.
you up there.
Yeah.
But they need
How
space.
much?
I was mainly thinking I could get my weapon back.
Right. I just said that they would hand it back to you.
Okay.
But they also
All
need
right.
space to get up there.
Okay, I'll get to... That's the cave, isn't it? So
There's two cave entrances.
get here. Oh, I need to move back a little bit. There.
It looks like you can probably only get like 2 people in tight fighting. Maybe if you get into a bigger space, you might be able to get more. I don't think there's a case of us really being stealthy in here.
Okay. Who's going
It's just
first?
a case of a marching order.
Yeah. Okay, so we are we doing fighting clearance or sneaky clearance? The sneaky's not working.
Oh.
Want me to go in first?
Yeah, you two are the warriors.
I'll go in first. I say as I draw my axe.
Okay, you
That's
got your axe.
pretty
Hold on a
nicely bright
second.
in
Let me make sure that you got your light going.
I have the aura.
That's
I know
Braxton.
that's my favorite good aura.
Yeah, I need
Braxton.
to change the light you got.
Token radius or something.
If everyone's okay with it, Finn will go second after casting Unfailing Premonition.
Oh, yeah, if you want to go second, that's fine. Has Braxton got his weapon back now?
Okay, so Finn will cast that.
Okay.
Okay.
Be heading in with Behemoth.
Behemoth will follow you in. Yep.
Well, how tall is the ceiling? Can I ride him?
No. The ceiling is very rough. You would be focusing too much on not bonking your head on something.
Okay.
So there's bits of fungus on the floor and the walls and stuff like that. The closer to the entrance, there's more actual plants. Clearly getting a little bit of sunlight coming in, kind of thing.
Okay, tell me when to stop.
Okay.
Just secure the perimeter and tell people to follow suit.
So
Yeah, I'm good.
you can see some sort of other debris up here in the flickering light of your axe.
Take a look up here, and then if I don't see anything hostile, I'm gonna head south.
All right. There's definitely bones and detritus up there.
Okay. Nothing hostile up here, I think.
Sorry,
Yes.
you were really breaking up there. What were you saying?
Anything? Nothing hostile down there, I think.
Okay.
Up there. So I'm gonna start heading down.
All right. You can
Don't go
hear
too
you can
far.
hear clacking from up ahead in this direction.
Okay, I'm gonna motion for Finn to signal to the others that to come closer.
Well, I'm going to keep an eye on the rear entrance.
Okay, so Finn will relay that back through the currently non-existent line.
I'm just keeping an eye on the other entrance. I mean, once it's been a few minutes, in case it flushes out and comes out this way, I'll be able to jump on it or something, bounce on it.
Oh, everyone appeared.
Yeah, it's
This is
almost as if
magic.
I am moving them in a group to make it easier on me.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
going to advance then,
Be-
ready to fight whatever's up ahead.
So
Braxton's
Vordon seems interested in checking out these bones. You'll need to. Do you want him to? Like, is someone going to say no? Not right now. Not right now.
Not right now. Not right now, Vordon. There. It seems like there's hostiles ahead.
Braxton's gonna make a small noise to attract.
We don't know that they're hostile.
Braxton's,
I-
Yeah. It's just spooked whatever I said, whatever it was.
Braxton's making a small noise to attract Finn and Ockar, and he's pointing at the other corridor.
What? This one?
No, there's one up here.
I already checked it.
Yeah, that's the one that has bones and other detritus up there.
Oh, it's a dead end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
While the party's going off there, I'm just trying to trying to listen down there.
Hang on a minute. It's a room full of bones that we need to ignore. Hmm.
Careful about cornered animals, they tend to strike when they're cornered.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving forward. Some people are gonna follow me. See what's up here.
All right. As you move your way into this larger chamber, there's a lot of clacking, and as soon as you round the corner, the clacking increases dramatically, and these creatures start moving away from you with your flaming axe.
There's a lot of wind in these caves.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. This chamber is covered in fungus on the walls and floor and everything like that. It looks like they were scavenging from that fungus.
Finn will put a hand on Ockar's shoulder and say, "Step back a moment. I don't think they mean us harm."
Okay. I'll step back then.
Finn will move into range and cast Gift of Speech on the one closest.
All right. Let's see. What is that? Does that only work on animals?
Yes.
Okay. That does not work on them.
Okay. Well, so much for that.
They're watching you, but
Sorry.
moving backwards as they do so.
Braxton, do you still have that
Finn,
ring?
Finn will take one more step into the cave with his empty hands held out in front of him in a non-threatening gesture.
Okay.
And speak soothingly to them. We do not wish to harm you. We are visitors here. Can you understand me?
They're definitely clacking at each other and at you. You cannot make out anything. If they're speaking, you can't make it out. And if they are, like, if it is a language, and you're not sure that they understand. They're definitely, like, kind of moving their arms, and their arms do not have, like, claws. Their arms end in single, long, nasty-looking hooks that could easily, like, jab into someone and yank them around and tear open flesh and stuff like that. They don't have actual claws.
Does Braxton still have that special translation ring?
He does. Do you want it?
Well, I was thinking we could give it. I could give it over to Finn.
Yeah. Finn, do you want the ring?
Or
We
you could
can-
just put it on yourself.
Yeah, okay. I gotta decide which ring to take off.
But
Well,
Finn, if
it's
Finn wants
Finn's
the ring
heading
out,
this.
also, Finn, you could ask to borrow the ring if you wanted.
Yeah, if I could borrow it, since I'm
Yeah. Sorry.
What are you hitting?
Did you attack the ring?
No, my character sheet.
Diplomacy's failed. Fireball's away.
My character sheet was behind some sort of bar with rolly buttons on. I was trying to. I got to pick a ring to take off.
Well, Finn said that you can give it to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Braxton's got it in a pocket, he'll take it out. Pass it forward or throw it forward.
Yeah, I'll
You should
give
move,
it to.
move forward and hand it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Braxton move forward in a non-threatening way. And pass the ring to Finn.
Finn will slip off the spell ring and put that one on.
Okay.
then
Lafdul's outside keeping
just-
watch.
Concentrate and listen to them for a few moments.
Okay. So they're definitely speaking to each other, saying things along the lines of danger creatures coming in, danger creatures. They have fire, and this one closest to you is clearly speaking to you in its own language. Do not come near nest. Leave our feeding grounds. Leave us be.
The first thing he'll do is call back to Ockar and tell him to extinguish his sword.
It's not a sword. I'll put the axe away then.
Okay, axe, whatever it is.
Okay,
And
that
then
definitely changes their attitude a little bit.
and can Finn attempt to speak to them with the ring?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I will say, we mean no harm. We are visitors here and did not know this was your territory. We've come to find something very important.
This one clacks back at its companions and says, "Flesh creature speaks tongue. It is intelligent. Says it wishes no harm. And it turns to you and says, you not here for feeding grounds? You not here to eat us?
Not at all. We are here to find a important artifact that our friends need for their safety.
We not know what you want, but if you not here for feeding grounds and you not here to hunt us, we not need to eat you.
That is agreeable. Then I guess we shall just leave you be, and we will search the other parts of this cave for what we seek.
You really not eat us?
You have my word.
Then we let you pass. South have bigger creatures that eat us at times. We hide when they hungry. You avoid,
perhaps.
or they eat you too.
Well, perhaps we can do something a little more permanent about them for you, by way of thanks.
That sound good. We have thanks for you if you do.
And we have thanks for you for allowing us to pass through.
You control fire. If you no use fire near us, you can hold fire near you. If you take care of creatures.
That we shall. Some of my party do need the fire to be able to see where they are going. That is the only reason we carry it.
It nods at you. Understand. We let you pass if you take care of creatures to south. Big, nasty creatures. Sharp claws, very hungry at times.
Well, we have had experience in dealing with such, and I will turn and let everyone else know what I'm saying
Fighting,
and what they're saying.
I don't mind fighting big nasty creatures to avoid having to fight in a sense like this.
Braxton's going to say, well done. Do you think you can get one of them to escort us to where we need to go without getting to any areas they don't want us to go in?
He'll turn back and say, would one of your number be willing to show us the way?
No. Not be eaten.
No. Maybe ask to show us the way to any ruins after we take out the big guys?
I mean, after we deal with the big ones.
Oh, I meant show us the way past their territory.
If you leave us be, you pass through. No bother.
That is what we agreed to, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you realize that he's basically just saying that you can just move around wherever you want.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to get any actual help from them, but
Okay.
we can at least pass through without them bothering us.
Yeah, that seems like the best we're going to get out of this and probably what we want.
Yeah, I just wanted to not go in anything like an egg chamber or something. Well,
I'm sure it's fine if we don't break anything.
Yeah.
Finn will ask if there are any specific areas they don't want us to go to.
Yes, nest off limit. And
Okay.
it indicates that the nest is further down this way. Not that it's immediate, not that he's blocking you right here, right where he is, right here, kind of thing.
Mhm.
It's just that it's off further down that way. You get the general impression that they will warn you if you're getting too close.
Okay.
So I will relay that. As long as we stay out of their nest, they won't bother us.
Sounds good to me.
Vordon speaks up. This cave back here, I believe it has grav bones.
Hmm.
Do you you think that they may have been responsible for that?
Maybe, but if they were, it was probably more along the lines of hunting prey than anything of malice.
Yeah.
He nods. He doesn't seem like he's totally okay with it, but also like he's gonna go along with this for now.
Braxton says, I think the quest to save the Grav race is probably more important than anything that might have happened in the past. And your race isn't even on this world at the moment. If we solve your problem, then perhaps we need to revisit this and see if we need to set up a truce between your people and their people. How does that sound?
I suppose that that may be workable.
Yeah, but for now, the Krur is the bigger threat.
To be fair, I can't say that whether they killed them or just scavenged, so... But I may wish to find out more later.
Yeah, I mean, it might have been the other creatures that we were warned about that killed your people. Can you, if you recover remains and stuff, can you do any spells, talk to their spirits, or would you want to take bones away for a funeral or anything? There's probably not too much we can do.
We can address that later.
Okay.
Our people do not have... Our burial customs are more for those who are left than for the bodies or spirits of those who have passed.
Well, perhaps at least maybe we could at least take a look to see if there's anything that you can identify who it was.
Yes, I'm okay with that being later, however.
Yeah, our friend Lafdul is sometimes able to pick up vibes in places. I'm not sure exactly how it works. He has an unusual deity.
Tsunfayun says, "Shall I go get Lafdul? He is still outside the cave."
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
bring him in here.
Lafdul.
Yeah, Lafdul turns around, swords drawn, expecting to attack.
You would definitely have heard Tsunfayun come up on you. Unless
no,
he was
I'm
so
playing into
focused on the other thing.
I was, but
Okay.
I'm playing into it a little.
Oh, sorry. I shall endeavor to make more noise next time. We have made a deal with the creatures, at least in part of the cave. They indicate that there are some dangerous creatures to the south, and they will let us pass if we go take care of them.
Oh, that sounds good. I didn't see anything out here. Lead on. I shall follow.
All right, Sunfayun goes back to being in the easy for me to move formation.
I hope you've made lots of rooms that are Lego brick sized, so that you don't put people inside walls.
Not exactly, but since no one like Solas is the only one who has vision, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if Vordon ends up in a wall, for example. Like, see, like he's just in the wall now. Now he's out. It's fine.
Might matter next week when he discovers he can see inside all the walls.
No, that would only matter for Solas, though.
Yeah.
I just need to not have Solas go into a wall. That's fine.
Oh, I see. Right, got you.
So, Finn, you would have gotten the impression that it was back down this other pathway is what they were talking about as the danger one.
Okay. So I will indicate that and say, shall we move along?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Is it you and Ockar at the start again, or should I go?
And Finn will hand your ring back for now.
Thank you. You don't want to hang on to it in case we see any more of those creatures?
He can always hand it back to me again.
Okay.
They don't seem inclined to attack immediately, so.
Yeah. All right. Braxton put it back in the pocket. He keeps it in.
All right. So Genva says as you come up, I have not seen anything down this corridor. It may be safe for the moment. I have not
At least for
ventured
the-
down it.
At least
Probably
for the
lead.
immediate portion.
You
Is
doing it,
this-
Ockar, or am I doing it?
Is this like a downwards incline?
It seems fairly flat. You're not sure. I mean,
I'm just wondering how it matches up with the other cave.
there's an incline
level.
somewhere, but
Oh.
it's not terribly obvious.
Well, Finn having unfailing premonition up, we'll just kind of walk
Okay,
into this
you doing
open
it?
area
Move on.
here.
Okay, Braxton's.
And uh-oh.
So unfailing premonition indicates
Basically, if I would take any action that would put me in any kind of danger, it would give me warning.
yeah. So
And
you
then,
have
and then I could
not
not take that action.
you have not had unfailing premonition trigger for you yet. You can tell that this chamber has quite a bit of fungus in it.
Oh, call back. I'm like, there's a cave with a lot of fungus in it ahead. Or a chamber.
Is the fungus sentient or hostile?
Have I seen any movement or anything in there?
No, you'd have to get closer.
Okay. I can go move up for a little bit closer look.
Watch it. We saw some fungus ages ago that made noises at us.
Yeah, I
Does
can,
this,
I
does
can
this look-
definitely see something in there.
Can Braxton see? He could just about see the edge of the fungus. Does it look like the stuff we saw in the underbrow?
You would need to actually go into the chamber and see.
Okay. Gonna go over here.
Finn will just take one step closer at a time.
All right, unfailing premonition triggers right before you step in there, and it gives you a very, very clear indication that it would be very bad to step in there.
Then he will not step in there. And he will warn everybody else there's something dangerous in there.
Do you not tell the type of danger?
Okay. Yeah, it might be those.
Because I see something from my angle.
It might
Yeah,
be
there's
those.
something
See,
in there,
1, 2,
but
3.
they don't appear to be moving, and the unfailing premonition only triggered when you approached that entrance.
And I get the feeling that they're going to leave us alone if we leave them alone.
Braxton says to Finn quietly, "Looks like there's another way past further along the cave. Maybe we can get round them."
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah, you can definitely see another stalagmite down there. Not quite as big as this one up here.
Braxton can see like part of this one.
Yeah, as long as there's that chamber just is filled with fungus, large fungus, and
Right.
Finn has warned you against going in there. So
Okay.
unless you want to not obey that.
No, I was just wondering if it looked like they were the same things that were in the underbrow.
You're not really sure.
Okay.
From 10 because they tend to be right.
I think
Well-
Braxton
well-
needs. Yeah, go on.
Following Finn's suggestions in a situation like this tends to lead to better outcomes.
Yeah, I wasn't not going to follow.
All right,
I was
so I
just trying to
guess
see-
we will head down this way. Unless we spot anything in that little offshoot chamber there. I don't think we
Okay,
do,
stop
though.
right there. Just give me a second.
Okay.
I need to roll something.
Stop right there, and everyone walks into the trap.
I mean, you are traveling as a large group, so you're going to make a lot of noise.
No, but it's just Ald's about to put a trap on us, and people are still moving into it.
Okay, you can continue moving if you want.
All right. I'll move up to the edge here and have a look
no!
around. Oh, hello.
So
you wanna move back
as
slightly?
you round the corner, there's a movement in the shadow up here, and you realize that you have just awoken a creature. It
I've
gets
seen those before.
starts to get to its feet. It is very wide. It is about 8 feet tall, and you can tell that it's sleepy.
Umber Hulk!
You're shouting that out?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. All right.
All the rest wake up now.
They are not surprised, but they are still not getting the first round. So, turn order time. Everyone can go ahead and roll for initiative. The creature that is waking up definitely seems like it is angry at you for having woken it up.
Do I hear that? Do I have any knowledge of Umber?
You fought Umber Hulks before.
When was the last time we fought Umber?
With
We
Miacc.
fought them on a ship with a bunch of Nidogi. Remember the Slavers?
Right.
That was ages ago.
Can I cast a spell in the first round of combat?
Yeah, you're not in. Actually, hold on a second. I need to remove people. Did you roll initiative, Finn?
I did.
Okay.
Rather poorly.
Yep, that is the one that I am seeing.
Sadly, I do not think you can use Umber Hulk for good armor.
There we go.
Being sentient.
So, unfortunately, like, you guys didn't see it, because that's not, like, if I put each of you on a different map kind of thing, each of you could roll initiative, and it would show up in my list, but you would only see yourselves. You wouldn't see anyone on a different map. So every time I go to a new map, I need to remember to clear off old entries, and I don't always remember to do that. So then I have duplicates on there, but it's okay. So Ockar has shouted back that they're Umber Hulks, so they're definitely all waking up now.
My connection dropped there for a second.
I'm sorry?
My connection dropped there for a second.
Alright, well, you're back now, so.
I was muted. So I rolled initiative, but I'm not on a turn order. Should I roll again and change it to 12?
Let me add you, sorry. I may have accidentally removed you.
Yeah.
There you go. Go ahead and just edit your number.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah, and I was talking to you while muted.
So it's a great way of doing that. You can hear that there is some more scrabbling as other creatures are waking up. You're not sure how many more, but
Okay.
there are more.
I'm definitely guessing that these are the creatures the other ones spoke of.
That seems like a reasonable assumption. All right, Ockar, your turn. You're up first.
Well, I can only see one of these, right? And it's this one.
Right now, yeah. And it is the one that woke up first and the one that is starting to wake up, yeah.
Then I'm going to run up here with Beowulf and we're going to engage.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing my longsword at it and he's going to bite.
Okay.
We don't have any special buffs or anything up, right?
No, you don't.
Ah, well.
Echo is a 9.
That is a hit.
And now Behemoth bites. That should be enough.
That is indeed.
If this Echo's like 15.
Mm-hmm. And 4 points of damage. All right, so you rush up on the waking Umber Hulk, slash your sword, and Behemoth tears into attempts to tear into its leg. Okay, Lafdul.
Upon hearing the Amber Hulk, he's muttering a spell to himself. He's consumed some bat fluff. He closes his eyes. He's cast bat sight on himself, and he shouts out a brief warning: "Avoid that gaze. It confuses you."
Okay.
To the new people.
Sun Fayun says, "Oh dear, Umber Hulks. Could there be Nyogi around?" He is moving down here with a sling ready, but he didn't see anyone initially. Margoth says, it had been quite a while since we'd seen Nyogi in Chthon space. And she is coming down here as well. She has her staff ready, but she didn't see any yet either. Vordon comes down as well. Genva is taking a little bit of cover back here, hoping that she sees someone soon. Leva, your turn.
Leva was going to use the bone shards one, but because Ockar sort of stormed ahead, she will probably hit him instead.
You can move before you use the wand, so you can reposition.
I only see this thing here. I don't see.
Understand. You can hear that there are more around, though.
All right, so she will go here. Woo! She says, okay. And she uses the wand on this one in that case.
Okay. I'm going to give it a penalty to its saving throw because it's just waking up.
Ah.
So Dex. Dex-based combat.
Yeah, it kind of and stares right at the tip of your wand, not moving at all, and these bone shards just tear into its face, and it roars in pain.
Is it blinded?
No, because it's not an effect of the wand.
Okay. I was just hoping that the bone shards might have ripped into its eyes and stopped it from confusing people.
It's just flavor description.
Yeah.
Hit.
Okay.
Braxon, your turn.
Yeah, I probably should have gone with a throwing weapon, but I'll see if I can get to 1, 2, 3, 5 squares, and there's they're in different directions. So do I join Ockar and get rid of that one, or do I go after another one?
I feel like one of your best bets might be to act as a defense for the spellcasters.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm going after this one. Okay, so attack roll with the flaming sword gives me. Hang on. First one is attack adjustment. That's +2. We didn't put any spells like bless on us, did we?
Nope.
Oh, that might be a miss. Thaco for that is 9.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. That is lucky.
You're just reasonably good. Thaco. No.
Are they large?
Yes, they are. Anything that's going to be more than 1 tile is large. Some things that are one
Yeah.
tile might also be large, but these guys
Yeah.
are very broad.
So I get 12. Oh, am I getting a plus for strength?
Minotaurs are large, aren't they?
+4. Hang on, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Plus-
nice.
That's pretty good. 16 damage.
That's very good.
Are
What
you
are
using
attacking
sword?
with sword?
Yeah, flaming sword.
Okay. So you hack into it with your sword and cut deep into its carapace. It's just like waking up and first it gets its carapace torn into by shards of bone, and then a human runs up and slashes at it with a flaming sword. It's having a bad day. It's definitely having a bad day.
Braxon's hoping he can kill it quickly before it wakes up.
All right. Solas being not here is taking cover.
Yeah,
So he's sitting out of this one, so I don't have to deal with him.
that kind of fits in with how he role plays.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, he might normally cast a spell, but, at least this way he'll have spells to cast when he returns.
Yeah.
Finn.
Finn is casting Earthmaw on the first one we saw here.
This one up here?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And I am going to use one of my rerolls on the attack roll.
Okay. Does it get a saving throws or just a straight attack roll?
It's just a straight attack roll from the looks of it.
Okay. Right, I actually forgot to read off the rerolls. I'm sorry about that. Braxon has 1, Finn now has 1, Ockar has 1, Leva has 2, and I, the Dungeon Master, have 4. I should remember that. I'm going to save it for something nasty, though.
And he also gets a +3 penalty to his armor class because I am putting the sight of the maw directly underneath it.
Okay.
So you mean when we face the great Lego dragon in this layer?
Yeah, you will definitely take I will definitely do a reroll on the breath weapon attack so that I can do maximum damage with the plastic flame.
And it is attacking as a monster with 9 hit dice.
Okay, so that is going to be your Thaco of 11. Wow. Wow. Okay. However, let's see. 11. It gets +3 to its penalty to its armor class.
Correct.
That was a very clever reroll.
Where is my Because it's waking up, I think that it would have a penalty to its armor class, and I am trying to see if I have that on here. I do not. However, I would be. That's a hit. That's still a hit because it's waking up. That's terrible armor class. You get a bonus, a penalty to its armor class with that spell. So go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. It doesn't get swallowed, but just double check. Yep.
$20 points of damage as the earth opens up beneath it and chomps into its leg, and it roars in pain. And the Umber Hulks are still waking up. Second attacks. Ockar, do you get a second attack?
Yep. I hit last time with that roll, so I have to hit again.
Yep. 14 points of damage. Okay, that Umber Hulk is having a very bad day. Braxton, do you get a second attack?
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, that's a bit better, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit worse.
That is a bit worse. But hey,
I
any
I love
damage is damage, right?
what I love about D&D is you can be much more effective at hitting and do less damage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Next round, go ahead and roll for initiative. The Umber Hulks are now active. You need to state if you're trying to avoid their gaze.
You're gonna be trying to avoid the gaze as I swing it at
Okay.
animals.
That is going to give you penalties to your roll.
Would Unfailing Premonition give me any... Well, it does give me a bonus to saving throws, I guess.
Does that
Yeah, it
affect
gives you a
my
bonus to
initiative
saving
at all?
throws. It's a -2 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, Braxton's going
But
to try.
not initiative.
No penalty to initiative.
Braxton.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, Braxton's going to try and look at its knees. Oh.
Do I have... I would have had my short sword out. Could I get my dagger out?
Yeah, since you have your short sword out already.
Thanks to experience with Battle of Umber Hulks, we know to avoid this.
Yeah, that's why I cast Bat Sight. So I don't even have to look at them.
Isn't it called
Okay.
echolocation?
Yeah.
No, the spell is actually called Bat Sense.
Oh.
Yeah, Bat Sense, sorry.
I didn't know there was a separate spell just for that.
I think this is the best roll I've ever done with
initiative.
this longsword.
Oh, wow. 1 initiative plus 10.
Woohoo!
Still better than I had.
Oh, 7 plus 7.
Mm,
What was that, 4th level spell?
it's a scroll.
Oh.
And it's a 7th level spell.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody. I get to
What?
roll to see if it fails. I like
Come on. Lafdul's going to enter the room and die again.
Okay, anyone still need to roll initiative? Okay. All right, Braxton, you're up first.
Yeah, for a change. So I'm doing. Did you say -2?
Yeah, -2 to hit.
Well, I was D20 plus 2, so now I'm D20.
That's it.
Okay. Oh, that's a little hit.
All right, you chop into it just as it's getting fully to its feet, and it slumps down on the ground dead.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
Oh, it's asleep. Permanently. Vordon comes around the corner and says, let me help you. Tries to stick his pickaxe into the knee of this Umber Hulk. And unfortunately, his pick skitters off its tough hide. Finn. Finn? Are you...
Finn was going to go after that one, but it appears there's not much room for him now.
You were just going to attack?
Yep.
Okay, well, you can definitely hear movement elsewhere.
Alright, so he'll swing down this way. He sees that one. He sees one over here. Do I hear more than that one at all?
I'm not sure which one you're seeing right now.
Right here.
Yes.
Finn will shout out to everybody. If we fall back to the entrance, they can't come at us all at once. And he'll just kind of hold position here to guard Lava.
Okay. Ockar, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to look at this thing while making sure not to look at its eyes. So that's a -2.
Mm-hmm.
That my THAC0 is still a 9.
Yep, that's it. And your sword just goes right into a weak joint in its hide around the neck, and it slumps down to the ground as well. Margoth comes up here, moving her staff in a blocking motion, and says to Finn, "If we do move back, then not many people can fight it at the same time, however." Lafdul, your turn.
Would I hear any of that conversation from all the way back here?
Yeah. They aren't being quiet. Like, Finn was specifically calling out to everyone, basically.
5, 60. I need to zoom out more. It's too far zoomed in. 60.
I love everyone getting
No, I'm just going in.
Okay.
He's got his eyes cleared, so he doesn't need to have the penalty because he's
Alright.
got about sense or other.
Alright, what's your offhand, Thanko?
I swear I can't remember if it's like 12 or something. Offhand is 12.
Alright.
Oh, 13.
That's a hit. So both of those are hits.
Wait, that can't be right.
It does seem low.
Hang on there. It should be one more. It should be 12.
Well, the 12
Is this going to matter?
13 and 12 both hit. I mean, if it's
I'll
like
work
if
it
it's
out
12
during the
rather than
round.
13, then it's even better than what it was before. So, and I said it would hit on a 13. So,
I assume I just get a standard fare from the short surplus too.
yeah, it is large though.
Oh. 1d8
Mhm.
plus 2. 6 for that one, and 1d4 plus 1d3 plus 3 for the dagger.
Right.
There's one less against large.
All right. You stab into it with your short sword and dagger, and it roars at you. Sun Fayun coming down here with his sling ready. Did I get that right? Does he have a sling? Let's see. Yes, he does. Okay. And Genva is waiting for anyone to come out. So is Solas. Leva, your turn.
Well, Leva, if she wants to do what she actually had in mind, then she must move a little bit, because the two Amberhawks that she wanted to affect with this, they're gone. They're dead. And she must have two of them, otherwise she must see two of them, otherwise she can't do what she wanted to do. So would you allow her to go here? I think that's yes, that way she could see two.
Yep.
Okay. She is casting from a scroll at level 14, double Duomer.
Double Dweomer.
Yes.
All right, what does that do?
That's a thing?
Well, it says so. It says allows the caster to affect two targets with an individually targeted spell instead of one. The affected spell must be a spell of 6 or less level that can target a single creature or object. The affected spell must be cast in the round immediately after the double Duomer spell is cast, or the double Duomer spell is wasted.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, and it's
And there's no saving throw.
It's 14th level. No, because this is casting. This is essentially affecting you.
Yes.
And okay, so you're 11th level, and it's 14th level.
Yes.
All right.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Lafdul, shut up.
Wasn't saying anything to you anyway.
All right. As far as you know, it worked just fine. You
Good.
invoke the spell on the scroll,
Mm-hmm.
and it is the Umberhulk's turn. First, the one facing Lafdul. It roars, gazes at you, but that doesn't do anything, and it is going to attack with its claw, and its bite. Need another D20.
Armor class -1.
Okay.
Oh, I think it's -3 against piercing. That's armor class 1 against bludgeoning.
Okay.
Because Chemo has +2, -2.
Yeah. Let's see. It does manage to bite into you with its mandibles, but you manage to dodge its beefy claws. And it hits you for 7 points of damage.
Oh, Lafdul's the first one to take damage.
This Umberhulk rushes out at you, Leva.
Hey, squishy mage.
At me?
Uh-huh.
There
Yeah.
was says, help!
You were too busy looking at the scroll.
Yes. It probably didn't like my voice.
It does
Wrong.
hit you with both of its claws.
Goodbye, world. It was nice knowing you all.
That's a nice scroll you cast there. It's a shame if you don't get to cast the next round.
Yes.
Even if you get gazed as well.
All right, one claw hits you for 6 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's survivable.
Second claw hits you for 8 points of damage.
Ooh, never survived.
It's like nearly
And
dead.
let's see.
Do you like being on the front lines?
Yes. Haven't you seen that she sometimes races out to be there?
Okay, and you
You're missing a
avoided
true
the
calling as a warrior.
you avoided the gaze.
Nice.
And another one coming up the hall behind it.
Leva says, another one coming.
There's my meat shield, as Solas would say.
Yeah, Solas would be very, very happy with you being a meat shield for him if he were here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He'd
Especially
probably be
since-
criticising Lava, to be honest.
Yeah, probably.
And give me just a second.
Second attacks.
Just a second.
Yeah.
All right, Braxon. Second attack. You can
Uh-huh.
move.
Yeah. I was going to run over to that one, but now I see the edge of this one. Can I get there?
Oh yeah,
Can I get
it's
there?
closer. Yeah, you can get right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swing at the first target you come across, I
Can-
guess.
Oh, yeah. But can Braxton run up to it without looking at its head?
Did you specifically say that you were avoiding gaze?
I did say at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't know whether you'd say it applies to all of them. Oh, fun. Right. So I'm just doing the D20 without the +2.
And Thaco?
Sorry, Thaco for the flaming sword is 9.
Okay, that's a hit.
So just hit. Right. And damage is
12
Middling.
points of damage. Very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Ockar.
I heard Lemon scream, so I imagine she got attacked. So I'm gonna try to run down there to attack this thing if I still can, because I
Yep.
didn't move on my turn.
Yep.
And it's a be able to me, but he's not going to attack. And I'm averting my gaze, so -2.
That's a hit. All right, 14 points of damage. Okay, next round.
Okay, so Braxton's going to be trying to look at this thing's knees again.
I'm gonna be averting my gaze again.
As is Finn.
Can casters avoid their gaze?
Yeah, you can
Depends
say
on the
that. It
spell.
depends on what you're doing, though.
She will try and do that. Okay.
Do you have to make an attack roll, or is it automatic?
Well, it depends on what she's doing.
Is
Yeah.
Lafdul also averting his gaze?
I got bat sense.
Right.
She's not going for attack rolls. That would be too dangerous. She wants to hit.
You hit sometimes.
Stab him with a dagger. You got a dagger, haven't you?
Yeah, but it needs to be a spell.
Doesn't have to be a spell. You got brute
Yes.
strength.
He's
Oh,
planning on using that.
you forgot that one. I am basing it on what I did last time. So
The Driomer.
Yes.
I mean, when Lafdul was in that ring with that clay golem, and it's like Solas was on the front lines.
I'm probably. It's impossible, but she's probably going to miss because Lafdul said something about this.
Yeah, it'll probably happen. That's
Yes.
the way it happens all the time.
Maybe she should attack Lafdul instead.
Yeah, I like the idea. I like that idea. All right, anyone still need to roll? Okay. All right. Vordon stumps down and around to join you, Lafdul. Dice, please don't go on the floor. Hold on a second.
Dice tree.
There we go. All right. So he swings his pickaxe and misses, and I should really be using his rerolls here, my rerolls here for him, because he has a nice weapon. Ockar,
Shame
your
if
turn.
you were to lose it.
Okay, I'm going to swing at this big guy that hit Leva earlier.
All right. Yep, that's a hit.
And I'll roll for him to confirm all the damage. That's probably a miss.
Yeah, that is.
Chop!
All right, 12 points of damage.
Nice.
And at the same time, Leva, what do you cast?
She looked and looked, and she ended up with magic missiles.
Can't you award them stars?
Yeah, but that would only be for one, not for two of them.
True.
How is that with the rerolls? Could she reserve a reroll in case she rolls bad attacks?
No, you have to declare the reroll in advance before you roll.
You
Well, I
take the
haven't rolled
best.
yet, but could she actually do that? And then would she need to roll twice?
Well, you don't have to roll twice if you're happy with the first roll, but it oftentimes does can matter. But if you're doing magic missile, the only thing you'd be re-rolling is damage. So if you want to use a reroll for damage, that's okay.
No, it's okay.
I mean, magic missile automatically hits, so.
Well, you still have to get the level variation.
That is, I mean, yeah, you could re-roll level variation if you want. If you want to use a reroll on level variation, get the best choice.
I leave that up to Leva.
Do you
I-
now?
I was about to make a suggestion, but then I
Yeah,
decided,
we all
I
have- we all
decided not to be
said
rude. But I decided not to be rude, so yeah. You know,
Would we? That's actually an idea for a wild mage. Yes, yes. Let's do that. The better of the two.
All right.
Probably gets into 2 wild surges now.
That's why you need 2 reckless dwemmers.
All right. You get your full 5 missiles.
Okay.
I will note. I will note that on terms of level variation for magic missile, at this point you're 11th level. So it only matters if you get a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, or 5, or a 9.
Yes. I know.
Anything else is going to be 5 missiles. So, 18. Which one is the 18 on?
This one
Okay.
and this
And then-
one.
Well, right, but roll again damage for the second one.
I thought it was the same for both because it is the double thing. What was it? Duomer. It did say that it's one spell afterwards that's applied to both.
All right, give me a second.
Let me have a look myself too.
Oh, you mean so instead of splitting your magic missiles in half, you send all of them to both monsters?
She's
It's not-
got
I tend
duplicate
to
spell.
like because each of them would get a separate saving throw kind of thing. So even if you doubled like a hold person on people, or something like that, you'd still get. They'd still have a chance to. They'd all still have the chance to save and everything like that. So I'm inclined with damaging spells to roll damage against separate one, as if you cast 2 spells on each. But let me see.
Yeah, individual. It is certainly just one spell.
I am inclined to have you re-roll damage for the second one because
Okay.
I think it's basically allowing you to cast 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah, I'm not saying no about that. What a good idea that was. Yes.
Okay. So 21 damage, 10 missiles streak out, 5 striking each of these 2. As the 5 strike this one right in front of you, you get some satisfaction and revenge as it collapses down on the ground dead. All right,
Oof,
Finn.
Nice. The other one doesn't react?
The other one took damage. It's not dead.
Okay.
I mean, it reacted. It's roared in pain.
Finn's gonna come down here, still avoiding gaze, and take a swing at this one.
Okay. Cutting Margoth off as you go. Okay. It's fine. Thaco?
16, I believe. Let me double check that.
That is a miss.
As my cat knocks everything over on my desk.
Of course. Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay.
Margoth gives you a dirty look as she goes around to get to this one. And swings her staff at it. Oh, she's satisfied with that. I didn't need a reroll for that. Critical hit. Let me make a saving throw for the Umber Hulk. And that is going to be... Okay. Okay, and Margoth deals... Okay. Not the best damage, but it's always nice to get a crit. 8 damage. Lafdul, your turn.
I strike him with his 2 weapons.
Okay.
We lost Finn.
Yeah. Seelan had to go. I will be just attacking with his character. He told me that's just what he wanted to do.
Thacker 13.
Okay, that is going to be a miss with each.
Even with my offhand. Oh, wow.
You had 13,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I missed.
That's a miss.
Oh well.
Genva's hanging back. Umberhulks. All right. The one that attacked you, Lafdul, is attacking you again, which does mean that no one else there needs to worry about its gaze. Actually, no, they do. Hold on a second. That's right. I'm going to need a saving throw versus death from you, Lafdul.
Oh, did it crit?
It
It's not very
did.
nice.
It did.
Got a claws or bite.
On the claw. It did hit with all of its other attacks, though. Alright, that's a save. Okay.
Do I add my armor class to a save?
Um,
My magical enchantment in my armor.
yes, because that can protect you against a crit.
So normally it'd be a 7, so it'd be a 5. I need.
Alright, so the first claw, 12 points of damage as it tears into you.
Sorry, how much?
12.
Okay.
Second claw hit for 5 points of damage. And it bites you for 9.
God, even more.
Yeah,
All
it hit
three,
you with
yeah.
all 3 of its attacks. And one of them was a crit.
Dear God, Lafdul's definitely in a lot of pain. There's like all 3 of them hitting him.
I love Umberhulks. They're so much fun.
Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about the gaze. That's the worst part when you start hitting your allies.
Yeah, let me check to see. You don't need to worry about this. Finn is fine. Vordon.
Is it
fine.
omnidirectional?
No, it's just it's a case that all you need to do is meet its gaze. So in the round, if you're fighting it,
Yeah.
there's just a chance.
Fair enough.
Even if you're trying to avoid it, you can just like bringing your weapon up to block its weapon, and boom, there it's its eyes right there, kind of thing. So, that's other Umberhulk. Let me go ahead and move you to the back there. Thank you. Charges forward, and it is going to tear into Ockar. Canned meat. He just wants to open up the can of
Don't they
delicious,
speak like Undercommon or something?
delicious food. Well, they speak their own language.
Oh.
Okay. Ockar, are you there? Looks like he stepped away. All right,
Double
take
damage.
7 damage for when he comes back. I will do that, and then let's see. Beelmuth didn't meet its gaze. Ockar didn't meet its gaze. Braxon didn't meet its gaze. Leva didn't meet its gaze. Okay.
There you go. Looking at their knees helps.
You see an eye open up on its knee. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Give me just a second.
It's going to be somebody that sells Medusa boots, mate, for for Umberhawks.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun time when we fight an Medusa, because I need to get snake venom from a still living Medusa.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Braxton, your
monster
turn.
would work.
Right. So Braxton's got the -2 because he's trying to avoid the gaze,
Mhm.
and but it was very nice for this thing because Braxton was going to have to climb over the dead body. It was very, very nice for this Umberhawk to come to us.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Right. That's probably a hit
Yep, that's a hit.
because 8 was before. Right. Oh,
6 points of damage. So good.
Yeah.
I love it.
yeah. Yeah, Braxton's enjoying the fight so much he thought it'd be good for it to go on a bit longer.
Tsun is going to fire a sling bullet, and he is making a called shot, and that is probably going to be a miss. Yep, that is a miss. Okay, so Ockar, you back? All right, I guess we'll come back to him. Lafdul, do you get a second attack with your sword yet?
This round, yeah.
All right, second attack.
Guess not.
Nope. Braxon, second attack.
Oh, that's probably a miss. I think I'm 8. Hang on, let me just double check.
You're taking a
9.
-2 as well.
9.
So.
Yeah,
That-
and
That's a miss. Yeah,
well, no, I'm not adding the +2.
Well, yeah.
that's a miss.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
All right.
that's what happens when you're looking at their knees. It's worked out. Braxton's looking at its knees and it's just swerved out the way.
Use a hammer against the knees.
I don't think so. Get 2 attacks around with the sword.
All right, next round.
You don't have to get your sword in between the chitin.
Well, that's a great roll that I got there.
Right, Braxton's still doing the looking at the knees thing.
Oh, I'm fast. Maybe Lafdul's got adrenaline running for him. He's like nearly dead again.
I think Lever will just turn around, put her back towards the Umberhawk. Then she
Oh,
doesn't-
gaff.
You know that means that it
Flanking
would get a
bonus,
bonus
isn't
to hit you, right?
Ah, alright.
Do a fighting retreat if you want to get on melee range.
Yeah, if you want to get out of melee range, that's what you'd want to do.
I mean, it just missed Ockar. Might go for suffocate nails it can hit.
Well, it did actually hit Ockar.
Did it? Oh.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
yeah, I forgot.
not here to apply it.
Yeah.
And let me see what he last rolled so I can roll for him.
Actually, she's going to change.
I wouldn't advise doing that in combat.
Yeah.
It takes too long.
Yeah, and we don't have any changing rooms in this cave.
I mean, you got a continual darkness down if you need some privacy.
Okay. Were you thinking of changing up your action, Leva? Hurry up. I need to know.
I should unmute myself while I'm talking.
Mhm.
Yes, I did.
You already changed?
Yes.
All right. Vordon and Lafdul attacking at the same time. I'm going to use a reroll.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you attacking?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
I'm back.
Thought
Sorry,
that was a
I
one.
rolled initiative for you, and you took 7 points of damage as it bit you.
I didn't get my second attack.
Nope, because you weren't here.
Alright, dagger hits.
All right, go ahead and roll for the dagger. 4 points of damage, and Vordon did hit as well. And let's see.
I have to say, I can't take another barrage like that.
Indeed, you're not looking good. And between the two of you, you stab your dagger into it, Lafdul, and it roars and attempts to swipe at you, giving Vordon a good opening to sink his pickaxe into a vital
Ow.
spot, and it collapses down dead.
Good job.
Margoth says, wait a moment, and I'll give you some healing. For next round is what she's indicating, since she was planning to attack. But Sun Fayun attacking with his sling, and he misses. One would think something so large would be easier to hit, he says. Finn, he is going to attack.
Is he doing cold shots?
Yes, he is. Finn is not attacking because there's no space, so... Braxon, your turn.
Right. Okay. So roll without the 8. Thaco is 9.
That's it?
Right. What's the last one?
9 points of damage. You slash into it with your flaming sword. It roars. Alright, Leva.
Leva is just going to displace herself with the dimension door to here. That's it.
Okay.
What do you just do? Yeah.
Hmm?
You just do
It would be an
fighting retreat.
opportunity attack if she was just running away, but wouldn't she?
No, you could
just
have
do
done
a fighting retreat.
Yeah, fighting retreat.
Save your spell.
A withdraw. A withdraw allows you to move at 1/3 of your movement speed, but you don't get attacks of opportunity.
I didn't know that. Can I still do that?
Yeah, I will let you do that because that's clearly what you intended, what you wanted to do, get away, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just wanted we get here.
Yep.
Thank you.
It's a grabby brain.
Ockar, your turn.
Yep, gonna be swinging at this guy.
Alright.
Silvering my gaze. And Beowulf will be joining in the attack. I think we both hit.
Yes, you did. Uh, 7 and 6, so 13 points of damage. Genva and Solas are hanging around doing nothing. Alright, so Umberhulk is going to attack Ockar again. You took 7 points of damage last time, Ockar.
Okay, I'll apply that.
Going to use can opener technique on you.
And it does get a claw hit on you, tearing into you again for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. You're in banded, aren't you? And
Yeah.
Braxton's in splint.
Double check.
It seems to like Ockar more than Braxton.
Yeah, I'm wearing banded, and I'm wearing banded.
Oh, I think that's...
Alright, you guys have managed to avoid its gaze. And let's see, give me just a second. You can definitely hear some sounds behind it.
Oh, reinforcements.
Oops. That one didn't get hit points. Now it has hit points. Fixed it. Okay. Second attacks from Braxon.
I had my finger over the button. Oh, that might be a miss. 9.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, they got an armor class 2 then.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that damage. I love it. I love it. Let's keep this fight going for a little longer.
Yeah.
Ockar, second attack.
Right.
Braxton knows it wants to hug Ockar, so
That guy was 9.
That's a hit.
Ockar needs a hug, so Braxton's going to let it live for another round.
Ockar's like, I don't want a hug.
That's all it did to
15
Lafdul.
points of damage. Nice. All right, next round.
Right, Braxton's still looking at its knees. Oh, I'm going.
If I were to change to my bow, I assume I could not make a chord shot in that round as well, because that seemed like me too many things at once.
Correct.
So I'll just sheath my dagger and my short sword, and I will draw out my bow.
Yeah.
This round, so I'll be 99, I suppose.
Let me see what Finn last rolled. For initiative. Okay. And Vordon is going to offer you some healing as well, Lafdul. So let's see.
Cold
So
shot is
nice.
Cold shot is +1 to initiative
okay.
and a -4 to hit. Okay, anyone still need to roll? Alright, Margoth is casting Cure Light Wounds on you, Lafdul. 7 points of 7 points of healing.
Damage.
Yep, 7 points of damage.
Calls light wounds.
Oops,
Thank
made a
you.
mistake there, sorry.
Oh no, it's so easy, right?
Yeah. I mean, cause light wounds comes first in the alphabetical list, so when you're going through your head, you know, like, what do I want to memorize? Oh yeah, cause light wounds. Yeah. I want to do some healing. Leva, you're up first. Up next, I mean.
She is taking a staff from her robe and throwing it at that thing.
Okay.
And it's a cold shot.
All right.
So that's a d20. I guess she missed.
That is indeed a miss.
Okay, pull your head in.
Vordon is also casting a Cure Light Wounds on you, Lafdul.
Yay.
And that is 6 hit points.
Thank you for your healing.
Tsunfayun, using a sling called Shot. And he misses. Braxon, your turn. Oh, Braxton stepped away. Okay, well, while that is going on, I'll let the Umber Hulks attack because they're attacking on the at the same time. This one is attacking Ockar again.
Oh, it loves Ockar.
Oh, good, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, it does, because Ockar needs to give me a saving throw versus death.
Oh,
Why?
Because it got a critical hit. Look, I roll enough 20s. I'm going to get some critical hits occasionally.
That's
Yeah.
the first saving throw.
Yeah.
not if you switch to D&D 1.
All right, that's a success.
Or 1 D&D or whatever it's called.
D and done. That's what it is.
D and done. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Jeff Grubb called.
11 points of damage, Ockar, as it rips into you.
Ouch.
I'm still good. That only knocked me down to half.
Oh!
You can make your attack roll, Braxton.
Okay. Oh! Is that the same one I saw before?
Yeah. Umberholt's burrow, by the way.
Which it may or may not be doing.
You can hear some sounds of claws against stone.
Oh! Oh! Oh, man.
All right, that is a miss, Braxton, and let me see if any of you guys are affected by its gaze.
So I said that we were looking away.
Yeah, it just reduces the chance that you're affected. It doesn't guarantee a.
Unless you're closing your eyes.
Yeah. If you keep your eyes closed, that'll work. Okay.
Blind finding's useful for that.
Finn comes up around here, and he is going to attack. And he misses.
As Yeldon says, it's not often that you blind fight, but when you do, it comes in helpful.
Mm-hmm. Ockar, your turn.
Yeah.
I remember when he blind fighted and fought off an entire squad of drow by himself.
Yeah. That was pretty impressive.
That's the one where he had the oil slipperiness though as well, wasn't it?
That
sliding
was
around.
used. I don't remember exactly how that fight went down. I do remember it
there
being
was
used
darkness,
to great
and then
effect.
it was
Yeah, I'm gonna
slipperiness,
swing.
wasn't it?
That's me, and now for Famil. That's a miss.
Yep, I think that's a hit for you, though. 9 points of damage, and you succeed in chopping into it.
One down.
Alright, so, Braxton, you get a second attack.
Uh-huh.
And I think you can move to get into range for it, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could reposition and try to greater
Yeah.
ring.
I suppose this way. Whoa! Braxton's gonna say, we might need to back off. I think
As you
that's it.
advance.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a hit.
Okay. Well, not bad.
11 points of damage. Okay, and Ockar, you get a second attack.
Well, I'm gonna move. Oh, no!
Now you know why I was making those weird noises.
So I was moving in to support Braxton, and I'm not backing away from that, so I'm gonna be swinging. Oh dear God.
Hey, it's like the meat walls decided to make themselves useful.
Yeah, you know. I mean, what's the worst that happens? You die?
You miss.
You miss. That's that is a thing that can a bad thing that can happen.
Luckily, it wasn't a natural one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you call Sparrow?
All right. Next round.
Okay. Braxton's still going to be trying to hit them in the knees.
Can I shoot that one, or is that one going straight through the wall?
It's burrowing into the wall.
I might be able to shoot it up there if it comes up
I'm
there
gonna be
anyway.
swinging at it if I go before it to try to get the tension away from the wall.
Can I move one square and still get 2 shots? I mean, I'm not aiming. Cool shot.
Yeah, I'll let you move just a tad. That's fine.
I want 2 regular, so I may hit my ally in combat. I don't know. Who knows? What's that go for a shot bow?
Is he in melee right now, technically?
Which one?
The one that he's shooting at.
That one,
No,
no.
but it's burrowing, so it might have cover or something. I don't know. Well, that's that initiative. It's definitely going to reposition.
Oh, that's wonderful. I like that. I love it. I love it when you guys roll 10s. It's great.
Oh, this is like the second or third 10 for me.
I love 10s. It's so good. I mean, on you guys. I hate them on mine.
There's a lot of underhooks.
I usually roll big numbers for my attack rolls and go at the end of the round.
All right. Anyone still need to roll initiative?
Mhm.
All right, Braxon, you're up first.
Okay, so Braxton swings at it without looking at its face.
That's what happens when you don't look at the face.
That's what happens when you don't look at the face. Yeah.
Oh. Right, so
let's see.
where does his weapon go?
Where does your weapon go?
There goes a light source, I guess.
It's going to go behind the Umberhawk.
Yeah, it goes down here, clattering into that little niche.
Lovely.
That's where they decide to use it against you.
Yeah.
They're intelligent.
Margoth rushes over here to try and bap it with her staff. And hey, that's a hit. It's about time. It's about time. That is going to be 5 points damage.
We see Braxton's hands are getting sweaty.
Yeah, I mean, seeing a bunch of extra Umberhawks, that can happen. All right, Ockar, your
Yeah.
turn.
Can I reach this guy?
Yeah, but because of the nature of the stone right there, you will, because like that, you'd be moving out of his attack range.
So he can swing at me?
Yeah, so he will get an attack of opportunity against you.
Then I'll just be swinging at this one.
Okay.
Hang on. Don't you have a long weapon? Oh,
I'm using a long sword.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, yeah,
you might stop it burrowing if you
I'd have to
aggro
swap
it.
to the long spear.
Yeah. Why
I
don't you
didn't
just
Drop
roll
his
for the-
shield.
I
Why
didn't
don't
roll
you-
for the spear right now.
Yeah.
And if I go for the spear, I drop everything.
Well, you could withdraw, couldn't you?
I'm just.
I
gonna
think he
swing at
wants
this thing.
to. I think he wants to try and eliminate the threats.
I love these warriors arguing in the middle of a fight.
I'm gonna be using my reroll for this.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be rolling 2d20 and minusing 2 from each result.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be taking the 11, which would be
That is a
a 9. So yeah.
Good use of reroll.
Mm. Yeah, I should have done a reroll.
That's fine. It's fine.
Same
Oh
with me
wow,
for a
16 damage. That's nice.
That was a good reroll.
It's not a Company of the Broken Sword adventure without someone throwing a weapon away on occasion.
Are you keeping Bjornwolf back?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have him going up this way.
Okay.
To try to engage that upper hulk if it comes out through there, like here, you know?
Leva, your turn.
Leva is casting mirror images on herself.
Okay.
Level variation?
Oh, good point. Thank you. I normally
Well,
do remember. I
yes, you
normally
do.
remember. Let's see. That is.
Can I ask a question about the impulse going through the wall when you've done whatever.
Yeah, sure. Level -3.
Oh. Let's see. That's actually 2.
All right, Braxton. Yep.
So like if one of us or Behemoth was to wait where they're tunneling through the wall, do we get some sort of advantage for attacking them as they come out? Like,
They
not
have cover.
Yeah, oh right. So, but we can't avoid the gaze attack or anything. They just pop straight out.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thanks.
Finn is going to be right here, waiting as well. Vordon can hear scrabbling through there, so he is waiting.
Oh.
Sun Fayun, again, sling. And he misses. These things have very tough hide. Ockar, this Umber Hulk sees juicier targets that is less work. So it comes over to attack you.
Objection.
Ockar, they want to give you a group hug.
And it's delicious canned meat.
Canned ham.
All right, that is going to be a hit with a claw and a bite.
See, would Ockar class as like free from any additives or preservatives, being a pure paladin?
Oh yeah. It's
I hate you
all
so
natural,
much, I hate
organic.
you.
All natural, organic. I guess if he casts, if someone casts strength on him, yeah, then there's some hormones in there. 12 damage from the claw. And 1 damage from the bite.
Oh god. Oh god.
Got max damage with the claw, minimum damage with the bite. And the one in the little narrow cave entrance is attacking you, Braxon.
Fun.
And he gets a claw and a bite. Uh, 5 damage from the claw, 10 damage from the bite.
-10. Well, I nearly did -100 then.
Yeah, you might not want to do that. That might be a
Yeah.
little bit much.
Hey,
Okay. Well,
you might
now
have a death from massive damage roll.
now Braxton needs to hit it back so he can get some points back.
And this Umber Hulk just claws its way through the cavern wall,
Is
roars.
that collapsing as it does it?
No, they're pretty good at tunneling.
Well, I mean, could we travel through the passageway now?
It tends to close up a bit behind them. So.
That's what I was. It's not
As
solid
it's
anymore.
doing so, however, it must have not been as good at clawing as I said, because it gets a single claw off on Vordon for 7 points of damage, but as it does so, some loose stone from the ceiling falls and conks it on the head, and it trips and falls, and it is prone afterwards.
Not buried.
No, not buried.
It's like the greatest status effect from Road.
Okay, let's see. That is going to be
Which one is that? This
the one over down by Vordon.
Okay.
Margoth has a chance of meeting its gaze. Oh, no, she easily saved. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Genva and Solas are hanging back. Lafdul, your turn.
I get to shoot something, and I was originally aiming at that one, so
And you were not using a called shot.
nope.
I know.
But I'm hoping that it's large enough.
Braxton takes cover behind Mark.
Am I the last? No, other people are going to be shooting.
No, he
One
doesn't.
attack.
Yep, one attack.
Oh no, this could be terrible for someone. 2d6. Yeah, whoever it hits.
Yeah, Ockar. Pick a number from 1 to 3.
2 odds to hit the other one now.
Oh. 2.
2.
I'll go for 1.
No, you weren't. It was only Ockar and the Umber Hulk.
Oh, okay.
4 points of damage on the Umber Hulk, and I need to make a saving throw versus death for it.
Fail.
At least that wasn't on you, okay.
Nope, it succeeded.
There's only a small piercing anyway, so.
Arrow
that's
size
smart.
is based on the bow, and I think
Oh, was it?
I think short bows are still medium.
Yeah.
Okay,
I thought it
Braxon.
was arrow type.
Braxton doesn't get a second attack if he's thrown his weapon away.
Oh, good point. That's all right. Ockar, second attack.
Okay, swinging at the south one.
All right. That is the one that has been most injured.
I suppose he could swing his hand and then realise he's not holding the sword.
That's a miss. All right. And Lafdul, you get a second arrow. Or you can choose
Another
not to.
chance to hit Ockar.
Yeah, another chance to hit Ockar. Yeah.
Do we really have to advertise that?
Yeah.
I believe that. Oh no, this is a non. But I got here.
All right,
My fucking
Ockar.
bow?
Pick a number from 1 to 3 again.
Pretty sure that hits. So.
I'm gonna pick 2 again. Lucky number 2.
All right. Roll for damage, Lafdul. All right, you send another arrow flying into the Umber Hulk.
Lucky number 2 saved me again.
All right, next round.
Okay, right.
Oh, I said I was repositioning. Can I move one tile?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I
Question?
move like there?
Yes, Leva.
Let me show you. Oh, you can see it even if it's hidden from the others, but from here to here, it's 30 feet. If Leva casts a spell that's a sphere of 30 feet, would it be blocked by the wall here?
Yeah.
What a pity.
What spell were you thinking of?
I was thinking of casting Greater Malison on all 3 of them, if possible.
Yeah, that would be a block. You could hit the 2, like by targeting behind Ockar and Braxon. You could hit both of those 2 because it would
Yes,
have a center point. Like it has to be a straight unbroken line to the center point, essentially.
So these 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Thank you.
I'm not cold shotting, so I have faith that I hit the right thing.
Yeah. Braxton's still trying to avoid the gaze.
Called shot also reduces your fire rate, remember?
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that you're remembering that. I figured that might be, but I just wanted to make sure that was being taken to your...
I need to check the range of Braxton. I'm pretty sure it's more than fair. I think it's like 60 feet in all directions.
Ockar needs to take cover behind Braxton.
Can I make an attack if I'm doing a fighting retreat?
No.
You've got temporary healing potions, by the way. Everyone has.
Okay.
If that's something you wish to use.
And withdraw is just that. Your entire action is used to block all of their attacks against you, essentially.
I'm seeing 60 feet.
Be a good move, though, because you'll be getting out of range of 2 of them.
But that would I don't know.
You might be able to reduce the attacks to only one on you
Would
rather
that be
than
a
two.
+2 or +3 if I was doing a fine retreat?
Just 3, because it's just move.
That would actually make my ace. That would actually increase my initiative.
I mean, if you run to the healers will heal you.
Yeah.
No,
You
I
just
don't-
withdraw.
Mm.
Withdraw, get some hit points, come back in.
Yeah, it's like tagging.
Not a problem.
The
Can't
healers
do
are
this.
really busy with their own Umber Hulk.
Sun
There's
Fayon has
several
not.
healers to
Sun
pick
Fayon
from.
is back there, just plinking away
Hound.
with a slingstone ineffectively. So he has some.
Bra-
No, he doesn't have
yeah.
any healing spells because he was on the helm. Never mind.
Yeah.
Braxton can keep these busy for a few rounds. Just
A round, maybe.
withdraw if you want to. No, he's
All right,
No,
I
He's
was
only-
wondering if you were going to be
I'm
defiant.
I'm fighting.
all right,
Braxton's
Leva,
only-
your turn.
Braxton's only been hit once in the fight.
That was quick.
No one rolled well. Everyone who
Yes,
rolled
I
well
was
has
actually-
a large number to their initiative. Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. I just went off to actually find the answer to a question, but I didn't have the time. So she's going to do it anyway. She is going to cast a. Is that a? That's a scroll. A ray of paralysis on one of the Umber Hawks.
Okay.
Good spell, that one.
What was
Good
that?
spell, that one.
It's just a moment. It's level 10,
All right, so no chance of failure.
and she's going to cast it on this one.
The one that I'm shooting.
Okay.
Because those two have. Did she actually cast? Yeah, okay. She's going to cast it on this one.
All right, let's see. Is there anything else on that scroll?
I don't actually know. Let me see. Yes, I think it's 3 scrolls in total.
Oh, yep, I got it. I found it.
Gust of Wind and Delude.
Yep. And the other one that had double Tweomer. Do you know what?
Yes, just a second. That one had teleport. Oh my, Big Beast Pugnacious Puglist. Then detect scrying.
There. Yeah, there it is.
Extension 1. Found it?
Yep.
And I cast the Big Beast and the double duomer now.
So you're punching both of these?
No, it would be nice, wouldn't it? I only had one of those.
Big piece.
All right, so
By
Ray of
George.
Paralysis, saving throw versus spell against for the creature.
Back and forth.
Or is it
Right,
save versus
Ray of
paralyzation?
Yes, probably. Ray of Paralysis. Special.
Yeah, probably a say in the description.
Yeah. I'll take
Yeah.
a look at the spell description.
Dum-dum-dum-dum. Saving throw versus breath weapon. Dexterity modifiers apply
Oh, breath.
to dodge it altogether. But no, there's nobody standing in line behind it. Wouldn't that be fun if the first one
Oh.
dodges and the second one got struck?
That can be good. That can also affect you guys if there's like one of you guys are behind it or something like that.
I was just thinking, Levo was thinking, sort of imagining Lafdul behind the Amahawk.
Really don't
Save
make
versus
that, though.
paralysis -2.
So the breath is just to see if they dodge it entirely, and then the save versus
Yes.
paralysis.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh yeah, for the other one.
if it's struck, then save versus paralysis with a -2 penalty, or be paralyzed for 3d4 rounds.
So really good.
I don't know. The fact that there's 2 saving throws is kind of awful.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
it
good.
means
So you can use up
Yeah.
your rerolls, you know,
But you need
very
that for that.
quickly.
You can use that spell to charge a wand of paralyzation.
Okay,
I
the
assume.
beam does hit it, but it is unaffected.
Oh, what a pity.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did you use a reroll?
I did not know.
Oh, what a pity.
All right, Margoth is going to try to clobber it with her staff again. And that is a hit. Excellent. I was not thinking that was gonna hit. Okay. And not only is that a hit, she jabs her the end of the staff right in its face. You hear crunching sounds as it collapses down, and that the tip of her staff is covered in Umberhulk blood.
Is that her bee wand, or is that another item?
That's not her bee wand, no.
Oh, it's an actual wand.
Yeah.
Can't remember if it had hollows in that thing.
Finn comes in and swings his scimitar at the Umberhulk here. And misses. Tsunfayun is going after this one, but it's prone. That actually makes it harder to hit.
So he's got like a attack of like 24 then.
Right now, yeah. Oh, and that's a miss. Braxon, your turn. You can pull Ockar back if you want. That is something that you can do.
Yeah. Would that be instead of fighting?
Yeah, but you can take his
I-
place if you
Can
want.
I still swing at it
Yeah.
while he's pulling me back since we have the same initiative?
Oh, yeah, you changed it back? Okay, yeah. I thought you were still withdrawing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make your attack roll.
Okay, so I'll be swinging my sword as he pulls me back.
Wait, no, I can get it. I can get it. That's a hit.
Yeah, I got it.
Uh, 15 points of damage. Pretty good.
And then does Braxton pull me back or leave me there?
And you two can swap places.
Yeah.
Vordon is getting an attack on the one in front of him, and does hit.
Oh, it's forget it.
I'll let you attack in a second.
Yeah. Oh, I still get an attack. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I was going to say, will Braxton still get a second attack? And then I realised it's Mage's burden. He doesn't. Not in the first round.
13 points of damage on that thing. So yeah, go ahead and get your attack, Braxton.
Okay. So I'm getting -2 to the attack. Age's burden. Oh, hang on. Yeah, normally gets a +0. Right. Okay. So D20 -2. And I need to get 10.
That's a hit.
Right, so Age's burden also does an effect.
Yep, I'm making that save right now.
1d4 +2. +2.
Against large. Oof.
Yeah, Warhammer. Warhammer damage needs to be changed in the game.
So bad.
Oh, so I do 4 points of damage, which means Braxton gets 2 back.
And you also see that it visibly struggles.
Weakened.
That's good.
It's that classic weapon that never gets used.
Okay,
Well, you
this
can
one
use it all the time.
gets back to its feet.
So you used to throw away all the time.
And this one is attacking you, Braxon.
Okay.
The one that Vordon's, that one's got back up.
Yeah, it has gotten
it-
back up now.
It can't tell the difference between Braxton and Ockar.
Braxon,
from the-
I need you to make a saving throw versus death, please.
Okay.
Saved Ockar from the savers.
Okay, right. I'll have a look, see what that is. 13. Right, save versus death. I need to get an 8, and I got a +1.
Okay.
Um,
You got +2 because your armor is also helping.
right.
Oh, wait, does it? Is ring and is that? Yeah, it says
16
physical.
points of damage.
16 points of damage. Right.
And you did save, so.
Oh, hang on. Ah, right, okay. So this, yeah, I can handle it. It's, ooh.
Yeah, you can handle it. That's fine.
Yeah. I did.
Great, nothing.
Enjoy your vacation, Ockar.
Lafdul, your turn.
What? Seeing Finn going over there, would I still get two arrows if I was shooting at that one, or would I have to?
If you redirect, that's fine.
I mean, I might hit Vorden in the back, but
I mean, when you're declaring attacks, it's generally just like I'm moving to
shooting
attack the
something.
nearest thing. I'm shooting an Umber Hulk kind of thing. So it's generally
there's
fine.
like more chances to hit my allies now that Finn's there. So
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean this one is also more likely to come after you if Vorden goes down. So it's reasonable to go after it since it's nearer. And there's a mess going on over there. Okay.
Do I hit Vorden?
Pick a number from 1 to 5, Lafdul.
1 to 5.
Vorden's short.
Oh, so let's see if at 1. Well, I'm gonna find out who I hit.
Okay. No, I rolled. I just
Oh,
rolled
no,
two
that's the
6s on a
damage.
D5, so I needed to re-roll until I got 1 to 5. All right. You hit the Umber Hulk. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That was the damage.
Oh, right. Not using any magic weapons. Using
No.
pluses. My bad.
It's
Okay.
standard short bow. No magic. No nothing, because everyone else takes all the magic bows.
All right, Braxon. You are not getting a second attack.
No.
Ockar
Also
got
next round.
pulled back. Lafdul, you get a second arrow.
Yep. Well, that was the damage. If I hit.
Mhm.
Fackle 12. I guess I hit armor class 2.
That is a hit.
What's the roll I need to make? Omni against?
Oh, yeah.
1d.
No,
What are you
I
rolling?
make the roll. Just pick a number from
Alright,
1 to
cool.
5.
5.
All right, you hit the Umber Hulk.
About 4 damage, yeah.
Swing at it last time.
I mean, Lafdul was actually hitting, so it's all good.
All right, so you take the 4 damage. All right.
Yeah, there was a point re-rolling.
All right, next round.
I guess.
Question?
Ockar first. Sorry.
Okay.
I guess I'll be changing tactics to go help Vorden then.
Okay. Leva?
Could Leva still go from here to here and use a wand?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. However, this is... No, not perfect. Okay, thank you.
All right, let me roll for everyone else. Where are you? Okay, there we go. And for Finn. All right. Anyone still need to roll? Nope. Alrighty. Vorden is up first, and he tries to pick a fight with the Umber Hulk in front of him. I'm sorry. And that is going to be a hit. Very nice.
Is he even up to knee high on the Umberhulk?
Yeah, it's about knee high. Yeah.
Ew.
Umberhulks are 8. They're only 8 feet tall.
Oh, I thought they were larger than that.
No, they're really wide. That's the thing.
That pun was physically painful.
I know. I'm glad. 11 points of damage.
He took 11?
Vordon dealt 11.
Oh.
I'm going to use a reroll on Finn. Because I'm tired of rolling 5s every time. Like, literally every time I've rolled for him, it's like it's been a 5.
One of yours, right? Not one of 10?
Yeah, it's one of mine. I wouldn't do that. Hey, I did get a hit. Alright. And that is... a whole whopping 4 damage. Alright, Braxon, your turn.
Yay! Right. Let's try and clobber it. Aegis Burden. Oh, I get 2. Hang on, I need to D20 minus 2. Get 2 attacks this round. Oh, might be a miss. I have to roll.
That is a miss.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Ockar?
To support, Vordon. And, swing at that Umberhulk
Okay.
that he's engaged with.
You hear Margoth curse as you pass her by as she was chanting a spell.
And Lafdul. Lafdul's like, I was aiming there.
Well, then, I guess if I could move, like, there.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and attack. No. You would just go straight in and attack.
Yeah.
Do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, it's just role playing, you know. That's the only reason. I'm not saying you can't do it.
Oh, no.
Well, at
It's
least
not
it wasn't a 1.
Mm.
Oh, that's me.
Yep. All right. And Braxon, you get to attack.
Yeah.
You get to roll an attack on the Umberhulk's back.
Oh right, it's turned around.
Mhm.
That's strange.
Oh, is it fleeing?
Oh, hang on.
It's burrowing into this wall.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, they're fleeing. Considering at least
that's
5
a
of them are
miss.
dead.
That's a miss.
That-
But Finn hit for 10 points of damage. Nice.
Well done, Finn. Like as soon as Brax has got Aegis Burden out, he's just become useless in combat.
All right,
Should
Ockar.
never use that weapon.
Ockar and no, I mean one of the reasons why that one is fleeing is because it's weaker. It got weakened.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that affecting its ability to power?
Not really, because that's more
Oh.
based on the hardness of its claws. Ockar, you get a second attack on the fleeing Umberhulk in front of you, and so does Vordon. Vordon hits.
Do I need to keep a fortified gaze if it's fleeing?
Nope. That yours would. I wasn't taking that -2 into account on Braxton, and it was still a miss. All right, that's a hit. Vordon deals 12 points of damage, and Ockar 13 points of damage. And between the two of you, you kill that one as it turned and tried to burrow into the wall. Leva.
Leva takes out the wand for the wand of magic missiles, and she's using 2 missiles on the only one left, which is this one.
Can you see it from where you
She
are?
can. Oh yes, I can.
Okay.
I mean, you could reposition anywhere with a wand.
It's not that much. Still better than nothing.
5 points of damage. Okay.
And it's already been hurt.
Margoth is going to lose her spell. Lafdul.
She not heal Braxton instead?
No.
If we
Oh,
can
she-
move a little bit.
Oh, I didn't know she was going to heal me.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. There goes my me seeing the roll from Ockar. That was really late. No, she loses
Alright,
a
I
spell. It's
guess
fine.
I target the last one I can see.
Yep.
Has that classed as shooting into melee?
Nope.
$12. Hit armor class 1.
Yep, that's a hit.
The amount of times I had to rewrite that 1d6 I kept writing like plus d6 plus 1. I literally had a huge dyslexia moment then.
Is that a magical bow? Does it have any bonuses?
Nope. I've had the same bow from pretty much the start of the game.
Sun Fayun comes down and uses his sling.
Does he steal the last killing blow?
Not with that roll, he does not.
Oh, come on, Sunfine. Put your back into it, mate.
All right, Lafdul, you get a well, Braxton, do you get a second attack?
Um,
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Second round.
Warhammer.
Yeah, the second round with the Warhammer, you should.
yeah, sorry, yeah. Okay. So he's got to step in, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, risk being shot in the back by Lafdul.
Right.
Unless you kill it.
Right, let's see if I throw this one on the floor.
Nope.
2!
Nope.
Almost.
All right, Lafdul.
Guessing. Oh, I might hit Braxon.
Pick a number from 1 to 3.
Me?
No.
Uh,
Well, yeah, actually, Braxton, 1 to 3.
3.
All right.
mm,
4 damage, and it's close enough. I think you killed that Umber Hulk.
Oh, was it going to run away if it got initiative on us?
Yeah, it had 2 hit points left. It's fine.
Oh.
After that 4.
Combat's over. I'm using lay on hands on myself.
Okay.
I mean, there's plenty of priests that can heal you up if you want to save that. I've got
Alright.
spells. Finn's got spells. Solas has got spells. We got Vordom. We got Margot.
Well, it
5
was
clerics.
also the afternoon, and you did have a
Oh.
big fight. You've made friends with these other creatures in the cave. It's something to consider for next week, but this would be a reasonable, point to go back and camp.
Can we get the healing out the way so we know? Or should we wait until next?
I think you should wait until next time because it's just
Alright.
easier that way.
Because Lafdul knows which level's a real level right now with Bat Sense.
Yeah, that would not be fine. I mean, like that would not be necessary out of combat. Leva would be able to direct you to exactly.
Extend their hand out.
And grab by the wrist so that you can just tap her on the arm.
Because you got mirror image, if I tried to heal you, it'd be like a 1d5.
No.
or something.
See that in combat that might be the case, but out of combat
yeah,
it doesn't
no.
matter. She can indicate to you exactly which one it is.
So,
She just grabs your arm and says, "This one. That's it.
Well-
That's the one."
Well, that's holding you.
That would be actually a bad.
you
a
grab
bad way
his
of doing it.
shirt.
All right, so let's see. That was. Let me total up some XP. And
Figure
so
out what
Finn had
happens
said that
to us.
before he left, Finn had wanted to. He was going to suggest that you guys drag one of the corpses back to the other creatures to say, "Hey, look, we did it." So I just want to
Good
get
idea.
that out and into your guys' memory for next time. That
Okay.
he'll be back next time to suggest that, but it's okay.
They eat them, so that's very good.
Hmm.
And I will also say that you notice that each of these little cubbies has nesting materials in it, along with like bones and stuff like that.
It's always awkward when you have young.
So we killed the
Yeah.
mummy Umberhawks.
Mummy and daddies, multiple. I guess
I mean,
polyamorous.
I
What do you call that term?
I see no reason why we shouldn't just destroy them.
Yeah. I mean, Amber Hulks can be trained as guards.
Why don't we take some eggs then?
I mean,
Would you train them?
I don't think our group morality is of that disposition.
I think if we had Umber Hulks with us, people would instantly hate us.
They would think we're
Why?
slavers unless you're like a wizard in the
Because-
tower or something.
Yeah, because Umber Hulks are generally
They're
seen
associated
with
with the
slavers.
Neogi.
Yeah, Neogi slavers.
Yeah, but generally it doesn't mean always, does it?
No.
Yeah, but it's what people would commonly think if they see a person traveling around with Umber Hulks. They would think that, oh, that guy's a slaver.
Or that guy's been brainwashed
It depends if
by
you're.
Neogi.
Yeah.
Depends what you do with the Amber Hook, I suppose, at the end of the day. If you're walking around town with it, or if it's just on your ship or something.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't risk it.
What if we were doing Charleston with it?
Give it the potion of singing.
I just think we should just get rid of. I think we should just get rid of the eggs and not worry about it because it's gonna be more trouble than it's worth.
Probably gonna have to wait till next.
Okay. XP. Yeah. Wait until next time to figure it out.
Deal with
make
the
scrambled-
morality.
To make scrambled
Yeah.
eggs.
And then
They're sentient, you wouldn't want to eat them.
Uld will tell you whether you need to atone. if you eat the
Braxon
eggs.
and Ockar, 3680 XP.
Hmm.
3680. Yeah, 3680.
Cool.
Lafdul, 3200 and 200 for your thief.
Yay.
Leva, 3300. And I will give this to Finn afterwards. 4400 for him.
Hmm.
Got a little bit of XP for some thieving skills.
Yeah, you
Only
succeeded at some of them.
Hmm.
And they were
Only
useful.
204,000 needed.
Only.
All right.
It's quite. Yeah, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say it's quite frustrating. That fight was fun. I avoided getting Braxton hit, and then he got mullered at the end.
That's what happens when you help your
and
friends. You tend to
all-
take the hit.
No, but all the damage he would have absorbed as hit points would have been really useful. And then he was rubbish and missed.
I know. I love it. This is beautiful. I love how that ring. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like I have so many more hit points, and then it just doesn't work that way. I love it.
But
Yeah.
it's
So good.
it's also the sort of narrative that the sword's really good and they just burn you can't fight with.
Yeah, I should probably increase the damage on Warhammers.
You're more
Oh,
proficient.
I don't mind
I mean-
about that because the weakening effect of Aegis Burden was always really awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
And
Warhammer-
part of the problem, I mean, like, it's also for a level 9 warrior, it's actually not, or a level 10 actually. It's a +1 weapon.
Awful.
It's really not very powerful compared to what a lot of other
+4
weapons.
axe.
Well, even that. I mean, like that weapon is overpowered even at 10th level.
Yeah, and we found that at you were like level 4, level
Yeah.
5.
No, we found that at like level 2 or 3.
It was so early
Quite
on.
that low, but it was pretty early on. Yeah.
We found it in the underground
Yeah.
area, didn't we?
No, we found it on the goblin porcupine who's still off the elves.
And
they were
it
You sold this to the marketplace. We had to pay a fortune to buy this
it
back.
very much is a weapon that once someone gets it, they're like, they're set for most of the
Yeah.
game. Just because if you've got a +1, a +2, a +3, and a +4 weapon. So whatever you're facing, you always have a weapon that is going to be useful against it, with the exception of the incredibly tiny number of monsters that need a +5 weapon to hit. There are
Yeah,
almost none of
basically.
them. There's like it's like you could count them on one hand, I think.
When you're
What-
fighting
what-
an enemy that needs a +5 weapon, you're probably already level 20.
Yeah,
or
you're going to be
around
really
there.
high level.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I assume no one is going up a level from that.
Not quite.
No, but if we keep fighting big groups of enemies like this in this cave a few more times, I'm probably gonna hit level 10 in this one dungeon alone.
Hmm.
I might eventually get a 9th level
Because
priest.
I just need another 15,000.
All right, that's pretty good.
I still think the best thing with Aegis Burden is the Ray of Enfeeblement effect.
It-
It's really good for
Yeah.
if you're fighting with other people
It's
and you take a low hit, but everyone else can beat the hell out of it.
and it's most
fine.
effective on creatures that actually have a strength score.
Yeah.
Because like the Umber Hulks, it was like -1 to their damage, or maybe -2. I can't remember. That's really not very much, especially across 3 attacks. It helpful
Yeah,
certainly,
but
but
they
not that big because they don't have a bonus to hit. However, if you were to use it on a giant, they're going from like a 23 strength down to a 5 strength.
But they get a -2 to attack rolls, don't they? And they get
Oh right, it's -2 to attacks, -1 to hit. So yeah.
yeah.
But that's one of the reasons why I decided to fleet, because it was just like, oh god,
Yeah.
I can't do anything, kind of thing. So,
It's quite good.
anyway, I want to thank you guys for playing. We will be back next week for more Adventures in Arcane Space. I'll go ahead and close the turn order because you do not need that now. And we will be back next week for more Adventures in Arcane Space. We'll see what is in store for them. Finn wants to drag one of these corpses back to the other creatures to, as a sign of good faith. And
Yeah,
we'll see what else you find.
I think we should destroy the eggs.
Or we could let the
Well,
others do that.
Let them deal with it. We'll point them out. It's up to them. They might eat them.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I mean, show a good faith.
But that will be next week. I want to thank you guys for playing, and I want to thank everyone out there for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thanks for the game. Thanks for everyone
Thanks
watching.
for having us.